She stood on the porch that morning, small hands gripping her backpack straps, staring at the street like it was an ocean she couldn't cross. 7 years old, and already carrying fear too heavy for her size. Her grandmother had tried. Walked her halfway yesterday before her knees gave out. The neighborhood wasn't what it used to be. Loud voices. Fast cars. Men who looked right through you. The little girl had stopped sleeping through the night. That's when she saw him. Big man. Leather vest. Boots that echoed on pavement. He lived 3 houses down, kept to himself, worked on motorcycles in his driveway. She didn't know his name, but she'd seen how people stepped aside when he walked by. She thought he could help. If this story touches you today, I'd be grateful if you'd take a moment to like this video and subscribe to Untold Stories 0.4. Leave a comment if you've ever had to find courage in an unexpected place. And please, share this with someone who needs to hear it. Marcus was tightening a bolt on his Harley when he heard the voice behind him. "Excuse me, mister." He turned. The little girl from down the street stood at the edge of his driveway, eyes wide, chin trembling. "My grandma says you're important," she said carefully. "She says people listen to you." Marcus set down his wrench. Wiped his hands slow. "What's your name, sweetheart?" "Emma." "What can I do for you, Emma?" She took a breath. "I need someone to walk me to school, so I feel safe." The words hung there. Marcus studied her. Saw the dark circles under her eyes. The way she kept glancing over her shoulder. He didn't ask why. Didn't need to. "What time you leave?" he asked. 7:30. "I'll be ready." Next morning, Marcus stood on her porch at 7:25. Emma came out in her purple jacket, backpack almost bigger than she was. Her grandmother stood in the doorway, hand over her heart. They walked in silence at first. Marcus kept his stride slow, matching her steps. Half a block in, Emma's hand slipped into his. He didn't pull away. "You scared of something specific?" he asked gently. She nodded. "There's boys. Older ones. They yell things. Threw a rock at me once." Marcus's jaw tightened, but his voice stayed soft. "They won't anymore." At the corner where it happened, 3 teenagers were leaning against a fence. They saw Marcus coming. Saw the little girl holding his hand. One started to say something, then stopped. They looked down. Moved along. Emma squeezed his hand tighter. When they reached the school gates, she looked up at him. "Will you come tomorrow?" "Every day you need me to," Marcus said. Word spread quietly. A few other kids started walking near them. Then a few more. Marcus called 2 friends from his riding club, good men, steady men. They took turns. Never said much. Just showed up. Walked calm. Made the path safe. By the end of the month, Emma was sleeping through the night again. People in the neighborhood started calling Marcus something he'd never been called before. They'd whisper it with a mix of respect and relief. The man who kept the block safe. The quiet boss who answered to a 7-year-old's call for help. Emma never knew the word they used. Didn't matter. All she knew was this. She'd asked someone big and strong to walk her to school so she felt safe. And he did. Every single morning. Because that's what protectors do. They show up. They walk steady. And they make sure the smallest among us can face the day without fear.